What is going on, everyone? Samurai Solo and I am back with EA Sports UFC 3. Getting some fights in with Chris Weidman, facing GSP here for our first one. And I do appreciate the glove touch and honorable bow. I already played these matches, so I'm doing the commentary afterwards. And, man, this match had a ton of latency. It never lags that I can remember, but the latency was just off the charts. There was a point where I threw a leg kick and nothing came out. It was really weird. I thought something was wrong with my controller at first, but no, it was just that latency. I don't know. And I had a couple other matches that have lag and this and that. Sometimes you just get unlucky with the people you get matched up with. I think, if they live far away from you or they have bad internet or both or whatever. But you see, we dropped him there. And look at this GSP player. He is just really aggressive. And we have to be careful because the taller fighters in this game, their strikes come out slower. So even though Weidman's, all of his striking stats are in the 90s, everything's at least a 90 besides switch stance, his strikes are still going to come out a little slower than GSP, even if we're throwing the same exact combo. So if we're throwing at the same time, he's going to beat me to the punch in a phone booth. But Weidman, though, with that said, did not feel as slow as I thought he would feel. I thought he was going to feel a lot slower, like something like John Jones or something who feels, to me, really slow and I'm bad with. But, like, Weidman did not feel that bad at all. And what I like with Weidman is he has great stand-up, and then also his grappling game is great too. There we go. We get that takedown. He has 95 takedowns, but then he has a perk that adds +3, so really his takedowns are a 98. His top game's in the 90s. His submission offense is a 92. His top, I forget what the top game is exactly. The bottom game I think is also decent enough too. It's not amazing, but it's fine. So he's one of those guys you can mix it up with. You can stand with them. If you're having problems in the stand-up, you can take him down. Or if they're really good on the ground, keep it on the feet and you can box with them. And yeah, look at this guy. Hook, hook, hook. He's just really aggressive with GSP. And his latency is like throwing me off from being able to really punish him like I would like. And you see where his stamina is already at too. There we go. We drop him there. Camera really messed up there. I was going to get stack guard, but he pushed me off. I knew he was going to be expecting the body. And Weidman does have that spin kick to the head. You can't combo it with a jab, but you can just throw it out there, and that's what we did. There we go. Yeah, this guy was just all over the place with GSP. A little too aggressive. Latency or no latency, he was just way too over-aggressive with them. Might as well pick Vanderlei Silva. Yeah, he fell short on that hook, which opened him up to the straight. I think it was a straight I threw, followed by the left hook as he was throwing a Superman punch. Boom, boom, that's it. See the stats there? We'll get on to the next. All right, we are facing Luke Rockhold. That's not someone you see every day. And Rockhold I have used before, and he is slow on his hands-wise. I mean, like, I'm sure Weidman's probably faster than him. But something Rockhold does have is deadly kicks, so I'm trying to bait him to throw a kick here to take him down. But if we stay in close quarters, I'm going to let him rip here, as was my strategy, like I'm doing right now. But I got a little too overzealous, thinking like, oh, Rockhold's slow, he won't beat me to the punch, and look what happened there. I got rocked for my troubles. I decided to go ahead and take him down. We do the push into the takedown. Now we're in side control. And Rockhold is an excellent grappler himself. His bottom game, I think, is at 89, but it's been a while. But his top game, Rockhold's top game, just like in real life, is deadly in this game. So if he does get me down, I got to be careful. Man, I thought I had blocked that, but obviously I didn't, right? Able to block that one. Drop a little ground and pound, see what he does. Block him again. Drop a few more punches. I don't even know if Rockhold has the arm bar, so I do need to be careful there. I would think he probably does if I had to guess, but I don't know. Good job by him. Man, I didn't expect that get up so fast, so he got that. And, man, he just completely threw me off guard with that. I don't know why. Because that leg grab by itself is so slow. I probably still could have denied it, but, like, I really thought he was either going to break. I thought he was going to break or maybe do the tie clinch, so I was just, like, glued into watching that. And I'm able to get a sweep there. And now we block him in the crucifix. Oh, he's able to get out of that one. Good job.
Very impressive. Big shot there.
I don't know if you're trying to do a fake or maybe an arm trap.
He's looking to take the back.
Oh, we punch him out of that.
Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He moves to stacking him now.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position.
Yep, I had a feeling he was going to go straight for the kickoff, so we blocked it. Yeah, once they stand up, they have two options. They can kick you off like that from the stack guard position, or when they get out of the stack guard, or they can go, I don't know if it's left or right, maybe both. So you kind of have to guess which way. And now his stamina's dead. We've already blocked enough of the crucifix. He's done.
Huge elbow there, Joe.
Yeah, this is going to do it right here. And that's it. Valiant effort by him, though. He did try to get out, though. He did everything he could. Yeah, there was just me getting a little overzealous there and got rocked. You know, just because a guy's slower doesn't mean those punches still can't catch you. You can't get rocked from it. I really thought I could just pressure him into a bunch of boxing combinations and overwhelm him, and I found out I better be a little bit smarter in my strikes. Got rocked, but we were able to get the takedown and work him on the ground and got to finish there at the end of the round. Felt good. It's nice getting those crucifix smashing elbows for the finish. See the stats here, and let's move on to the next. All right, we are facing GSP again. Different player. This guy opening up with a rear hook. It's a weird strike to open up with. So it's kind of making me think he's going to be a little unconventional. See, lead hook. Now lead uppercuts. He's just kind of stepping in with whatever. So I'm thinking like I better be very careful with my movement. And I thought he gave up there, but no, he starts blocking again. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got distracted or something. Slipped that overhand. Yeah, lead head kick and two body kicks in a row. Yeah, this guy's just, he's just throwing whatever. He doesn't, I don't think he really knew what he was doing. This was like the give me fight. This might have been a new player, someone that just got the game and doesn't really know what's going on with it. And his leg is already damaged really bad this early on. Oh, man, that should have been a rock at the very least. There's a rock there. And the axe kick knocks him out. Yeah, this guy really didn't know what was going on. This was the give me fight. Probably, like I said, a new player that just got the game or something, not too familiar with it. This game does have a steep learning curve. I've heard other top players think that's funny to hear, but it's true. Like, and I'm not a top player, by the way. I'm a middle-of-the-road player, but it does. You can learn the basics and be it, but there's so many mechanics and different things in this game. Like, man, to learn everything and whatnot, it's hard. It takes a long time because they've introduced and added so many different things. But let's go ahead and get one more fight in, guys. I got one more to show. Be right back. All right, here we're facing Paulo Costa, and let me tell you, when I saw that, I said I have no interest in facing and standing with Costa. We're going to stand just long enough to get a takedown. I used to use, there it is. We blocked the body kick, big grapple advantage, takedown. I was watching for that body kick, too. I had a feeling he was going to throw it. Now, the thing with Costa, man, I used to use him all the time when they added him. He is so deadly on the feet. I mean, he can take you out in a hurry. He's brutal with his punches and with his kicks. But the one thing Costa is not great at is being on his back. So this is where we want him. And this match was really weird because it started off completely fine, and then it got really weird latency towards the end of the round, but then it kind of cleared up again later. It was very odd. And this guy is staying relatively patient here. He's not. He blocks my crucifix attempt. Yeah, I knew he was going to, pre-block that. As soon as he blocked my crucifix, I knew he was going to do that. We block his half guard attempt. And now we're in the crucifix. Unfortunately, I just kept guessing the wrong way. My reflexes are too slow. Like when they have full stamina and I have something like the crucifix on them, I pretty much just kind of guess. After that, when their stamina's a little lower, there's bigger windows to block it, so I can kind of see, I can kind of watch first, then react. Yeah, we're making him, you know, he is staying pretty patient. Couldn't block that one, but that's okay. We're still on top. Now we're going to go into stack guard. And I didn't want to risk giving up position, me not blocking that and him like kicking me off, so I decided not to even drop any ground and pound. I'd rather stay on top of him just like this. And man, he got me. I was like, wow. Good job. He's back on his feet. Be very careful. Going to take my time. Don't want to force anything. Let's see if we can get him to overcommit on something. Nice kick by him. There we go. We get the rock on him. And we go right back to the double leg high. Yep, and see where the leg just started right there. Yeah, I think there's going to be a sweep he gets here, and that was this one right here. That is very, very slow. I can't stress how slow that is to do that naked by yourself. And with Paulo Costa, that's how I knew it was laggy. It was latency. He didn't catch me off guard or anything with that. I blocked it, but we're able to get. Oh, I think I'm able to get him right back here in a minute. Not just yet. No, maybe not. Oh, into the first round. Definitely our round, though. Not only did we control him for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, we also rocked him as well on the feet. And we did some decent block damage to him on the ground, too. And we're going to try to do the same exact thing. I'm going to stand up with him just long enough to try to get a takedown. But without spamming takedowns and getting desperate all about it, we can take our time here. And there we go. We time him with that double leg. I thought he might have blocked that one. I wasn't sure if I timed it properly enough, but we did. Either that or was laggy enough. Able to block that. Drop some ground and pound. And man, I did not know Costa had that. I got so lucky I blocked that, because you have to be pretty quick to block that when you have a good amount of stamina. I can't believe they gave Costa that sweep right there. I was really surprised. I thought he had it for a second there. But now we're in the crucifix. He's able to escape. That's okay. Just keep beating up that block. Just doing some fakes here. Able to get a good job. But we go backside. Good job by him. He gave up his back and then got half guard, but we're still on top. This is the whole thing, and I didn't even bother trying to fake it. So I was like, you know what? If he can't block it, I'm just gonna go straight for the transition until he shows me he can block something I need to fake or whatever. Just go for it. And he's done. He is done, man. We just worked him on the ground. Yeah, like I said, Paulo Costa guy is deadly on the feet. I'm sure I don't need to tell you all that. I used to use, I still use Costa once in a while here and there, but not like I used to. Like, he was my main person I would use. And you can steamroll guys with Costa. But, like, that's the main thing. If you're using a boxer grappler, use the grappling side if you're facing Costa and just do this, beat him up. Frustrate him. I wasn't even expecting to finish there. I would have gone for a submission from there, but Weidman does not have a submission from the side saddle position there. But we got the TKO win, ground and pound victory. We will take it. But that's going to do it for this one. That was Chris Weidman. I actually liked using him. I am going to be using him more. I'll have another video with him sometime in the future. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Like I said, appreciate y'all watching. I will catch you all next time. Have a great day. Peace.